Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. Gervonta Tank Davis in the building. Oh, you ready? August 26th?
Yeah,
you look in shape already?
Yeah.
You just chilling out in Brooklyn?
Yeah, come to see the fight. It's going to be a great night of boxing, so I'm here.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the notification gang, hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chat donations, the channel donations, and the Patreon patrons. We working. Now, August 26th, Mayweather versus McGregor. I already did the Boxingego first look, which is my original series, Tale of the Tape. Check that out on the channel. Some of you guys may have already caught it. I want to talk about the undercard. They just finally announced some of the undercard. I don't know every fight, but I'll tell you what I do know. So here's a press release. It says 2 world title fights, including America's youngest world champion Gervonta Tank Davis facing Francisco Fonseca, right? Also, you have Badou Jack versus Nathan Cleverly, and Andrew Tabiti, Andrew the Beast Tabiti versus Steve Cunningham in cruiserweight. So you guys see it on the screen in the caption. Mayweather McGregor undercard, Gervonta Tank Davis, Francisco Fonseca. Badou Jack versus Nathan Cleverly, and Andrew Tabiti versus Steve Cunningham, right? So looks like it's starting to take shape. Now I gotta admit, shout out to my dude Tank. I don't know much about his opponent. I'm on BoxRec right now. His opponent is from Costa Rica, 19-0 record, 13 knockouts. So decent knockout percentage, 65%. He's young, which is good because Tank's young. So he's about a year older than Tank or so, 23 years old. And I was looking through his resume. He boxed 91 rounds. Not really any big names that I recognize on here. But I got to look at it like this. This is first of all, I know that the original opponent for Tank was supposed to be Orlando Salido. They were trying to work that fight, but he got injured. So you can't really blame Mayweather Promotions or Tank or whatever for that, right? So that's one thing. You know what I mean? The initial option was hurt. That has nothing to do with Tank Davis. So the show must go on. One monkey don't stop no show. And they have to find a replacement. I heard it was going to be Rocky Martinez. I don't know what happened with that, but it looks like that fell through. Now we're getting this guy. Again, I keep it a buck. I don't know much about Francisco Fonseca other than just perusing through his box rec, but he is undefeated. He has 1 draw, 65% knockout ratio from Costa Rica. Another thing is I'm not gonna like slam this fight. I know. See, this is how the game works. I've been doing this long enough. Basically, people always find something for certain fighters. It's like they always try to pick the worst, like, oh, who is he fighting? Did Tank? Oh my gosh, you know what I mean? They're gonna make this big hooting and hollering, but you got to put things in perspective. This kid is 22 years old. Age is no excuse, you know what I mean? But that's a fact. Especially when Canelo was younger, that's all I kept hearing was that, oh, but Canelo, he's young, he can fight this Lotta or whoever later, he's so young. And that people want to baby Canelo when he was like 25 and younger and talk, oh, the Mayweather loss is because he was young. Well, guess what? Canelo was actually a year older than Tank Davis. He was 23 when he fought Floyd Mayweather. So hell of an accomplishment that he had built his star power to get a high profile fight, and it made all the sense, and he came up short. You know what I mean? But it's just funny because I see the double standards. Like I said, when it comes to Canelo, a lot of fans, but he's so young. He doesn't have to fight the Charlos. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a guy you don't like, or if he's affiliated with someone you don't like, Mayweather Promotions or whatnot, then all of a sudden you have to hear about how this is a mismatch and this and that. Like, come on, man. The thing is, Tank's young. This is his 3rd fight for this year, which is what I like. There's a lot of champions who aren't doing that. He fought Liam Walsh. Before that, in January, he got the title from Jose Pedraza. And honestly, that's what I like. I like to see active champions. Like, you look at Keith Thurman, he fought Danny Garcia, and he ain't coming back. He ain't coming back till probably 2018, right? So I like to see active champions, and that's what Tank is giving you. Again, I don't know much about his opponent, so I'm not going to talk him up and say he has the best shot of winning or beating Tank or anything like that, but we'll see. This wasn't the first option for Davis, and you know what I mean, the show must go on. That's how I look at it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.